Hey YouTubers, today is January the 10th and I get the pleasure of doing a video for Steven in New York, and he snatched this deck van up pretty quick. I imagine I got probably 40 calls on this deck van for sure. And this is a 94 Hijet 4x4. It is 5-speed with 8,783 miles. Super low. Just a nice truck. All right, we do have lights up here, and they do work, and a PA system which you could take off. It's got a ladder up here. It's got your wooden stick as well. You can, and some of that stuff might come in handy. You might leave it on here, I'm not sure. And then you got like a thing here with a handle, and you can prise open something, or it's got a point on it too. It's pretty neat. And it's got the spotlight in the back. So let's go around the front. Excuse me. You can see there where they had some numbers on there, and you could buff that. What we do is we just degrease them and wash them after they get back from service. And this thing has some new tires on it, and those will be good for you on your off-roading and stuff as well. The heat works phenomenal. This thing has plenty of room. You can keep stuff dry back here. It's got the factory floor mats in it. And this will fold out and make a flat platform. You got a sliding back glass. Both back windows roll down. The interior in this thing is like new. Do have a scratch here at the bottom of the door. And this back here is pretty neat. These, and then you twist these, and this will open up. And you can take all this out back here. If you want to. And it is super cold here this morning. This hose back here. This makes for a pretty good bed. And like I said, all that unbolt, you can take this out. You could leave it on here. Do whatever you would like. That's pretty neat because it'll keep stuff dry in there for you. And you could get some leather or conditioner and put on this. Or I'm sure you could buy a new cover or have it redone. And see, this right here is, well, I can't, but it's got a sharp point on it. And the ladder there. The back bumper is flawless. I don't see a dent one in this side. Now I see right there where a little bit of the decal is. That was on there. I scratched a little bit off with my finger. It's got good looking wheels all the way around it. No paint fade. No seat tears. No kind of rust. Nothing. You picked a very, very nice one. And you don't see many deck vans. We have got in a few, and they go upon arrival for sure. And here is your siren and stuff. And this is your PA. Hello, hello. And now the PA's on. So, pretty interesting. I have a PA on the fire truck of mine, and I call my cattle up with them. Works good. The heat is really good in this. It is 19 degrees, and this thing fired right up. By the time I got to the end of the driveway, we had some good hot heat. And we're in third gear at 50 kilometers, fourth gear at 70 kilometers. 75, we're going into fifth, and just coast the rest of the way. as we go down the hill here. Then we're going to turn around and come back up this hill and show you the power that this deck van has. This thing rides really good. That was a pretty woodpecker. And we're up to 80 kilometers. These deck vans ride really smooth. And I guess it's where they've got the more cab weight on it and stuff, but I mean, they're just, feels like I'm in a new vehicle. I'd say right here, and it stops good too. I'm gonna pull down in here, try the 4-wheel drive out, or not pull down in here, let's say slide down in here. Because this is slick. And it's frozen solid. We're supposed to get about 5 more inches today. Before the end of the day, you'll probably see it in the video snowing. So the 4-wheel drive works phenomenal. I'm not touching the gas. This is how low it is geared, which is great for climbing hills or whatever you want to do. When we're in the road right here, in 4-wheel drive, and this is a good first gear. It's super low range. If you want to just put around and go, you can. And let's see here, I'm going to let my guys go around me here. They're coming back from the service department. Well, I guess they ain't getting the hint. They're behind us, so let's go then. Man, this thing, 4th gear, we're up to 60 kilometers. This is the raw power of this truck. Turn the lights on. Alright, we're at 65 kilometers. 60 kilometers here as we're starting to go up the hill here, right here, and we're gaining ground here. We're at 45 kilometers, and I'm gonna slow this thing down right here to, now keep in mind this is a deck van. We're gonna go down to about, well, we went down to 34 kilometers, and we're picking back up speed. We're at 36 as we're going up the hill. This is the brunt of the hill, and maintaining it. It's at 40 kilometers. Excuse me. And we're at 45 kilometers here, fixing to pull back in. This thing meets the test easy, and this is just a nice deck van. All right, let's go back here. I'm gonna go into second, and Steven, thank you for your business, and you're gonna buy 2, so I've got to do the video of the other truck as well. And here's some mini trucks. That's what I was talking about going around us earlier, but they didn't get the picture. And this thing is smooth, nice van, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed. You're going to like it. So thank you and have a good day.